Hi guys, we're on Math Chapter 2, Lesson 2. It's adding and subtracting patterns. So your notes today are actually your book. You need to turn to page 69 in your math book, get a pencil out, and get ready to answer these questions because that's the best way to understand today's lesson. So number 7, it says 100 less than 37,972. This is also a great lesson where we're going to practice reading these bigger numbers. So practice it with me, 37,972. We're going to be figuring out how can we do this in our head. As you can see, they don't really give us a whole lot of room in our book, so they must want us to do this in our head. And there is a super awesome way to be able to do this in our head. So I'm going to write out in my little notepad here the number 37,972. Now, the directions say I need to do 100 less than that. The way that I'm going to do that is to find the hundreds place and take one away, because less means I'm taking away. If it said more, I would add. So 100 less, let's find the hundreds place. Well, that would be the 9, right? So that means I need to change my 9 to be 1 less than that. So what's 1 less than 9? It's 8. So this is my answer for number 7. Woohoo! Pretty simple. Let's try number 8. 10,000 more than 374. So I'm going to type out 374. And I need to have 10,000 more. So I need to find the 10,000 spot. Well, to be completely honest, this number only goes to the hundreds, so I need to make it a 10,000 number. So I'm going to add 10,000 to it. If I wrote this out, it would look like 10,000 plus 374. And when I add that up, I'm going to have 4, 7, 3, 0, and 1. So that means I need to have 10 in front of this number. 10,374 would be my answer then. Okay, let's try number 9. 10 more than 45,301. 45,301. Okay, find the tens place because we need 10 more and underline it. You should have underlined the 0. Okay, if I need 10 more than this, that means I have to add 1 to the 10 spot. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So that's my final answer for number 9. So basically, whatever it's saying you need to add or have more or less of is the place value, and you're either going to add 1 to it or take 1 away from it. So number 10 is talking about the ones place because it says 1 more than 12,349. If I have 12,349, 1 more than 9 is 10. So I'm actually going to look at the last 2 digits of this one. I'm going to pull these together. 1 more than 49 is what? It's 50. So I'm going to add 1 to that number and get my answer. Let's work out number 11. Number 11 says 10,000 less than 12,846. Okay, 12,846. And I need 10,000 less. So less means I'm subtracting. Find the 10,000s place and underline it. Okay, you should have underlined the 1. If I have less, that means I'm taking 1 away. Well, if I take 1 away, there isn't a 10,000s place anymore. We're down to the thousands place. So your final answer would be 2,846. Number 12, 1,000 more than 91,928. 91,928. And we're adding 1,000 because they want more. So find the thousands place and underline it. Okay, you should have underlined the 1. And we want 1,000 more, so we need to add 1 to this place. There's a 1 in this place, so when I add 1 to 1, I get 2. So my final answer is 92,928. Okay, I hope this is kind of catching along and maybe you're even working ahead of me by this point. But this whole page needs to be filled out for your notes today, and this you'll just take a picture of this page and put that in for your notes. Number 13, 1 less than 37,937. 37,937. And we need to find the ones place, which is the very first place. And I need to have less. So I'm going to take 1 away. 1 less than 7 is 6. Boom. Boom, chakalaka. Number 14. Let's roll. 1,000 less than 82,402. 82,000. You should be underlining that thousands place while I'm typing this out. The thousands place is the 2. Well, this 2, not this 2. This 2. Got that? Okay. This 2, and I need less. So take 1 away. What's 1 less than 2? 1. Do you notice how all these numbers, 1,000 more, 10,000 more, 10,000 less, 1 less, they're 1 with either a lot of zeros or a few zeros, but there's no other digits with it. So that's why only the place value that the 1 is in the number, whether it's in the 10,000s place or the ones place or the tens place or the hundreds place, that's why that's the only place value that changes. All of the other values stay the same. That's what makes this lesson kind of simple. All right, number 15, we have a table. And so we're going to be, we need to kind of read this and see what it's talking about. So this is the start number, this is the end number, and this is how much it's changing by. So if I start at 28,192, I'm going to type that out, 28,192, and I end, I don't know where I end, but I know that I should have 100 less. So find the 100 spot and underline it. Boom. Okay, and I need to have 100 less. So what's 1 less than 1? 0. Now we can't just delete this space because we still have to hold the hundreds place. There's still 92 left in there. If we moved it up, then it would become 920 and we'd be all sorts of messed up. So we fill in that spot with a 0. Okay, number 16. We have a start and an end. We need to figure out how much should it change by. So we have 8,392 and 8,402. I see this number 39 in here. Do you guys see that? And do you see how it changed to 40? So 39 changing to 40, it looks like they added just, they added something to the 9 for it to become a 10 and move up. So they changed the tens place. So it was 10 more. Number 17, we have 521,457 and 520,457. So I noticed that the thousands place changed and it went from 1 to 0. So if the thousands place changed, I'm going to say it's 1,000 and it became less. So 1,000 less. Number 18, we have 51,183 and we need 1 more. If you can't figure that out, then I'm sorry. But you should be able to figure it out. It's 51. 180. Add 1 to the 3 and it becomes a 4. Holy mackerel, we did it. Okay. So now we're towards the bottom of this page and I don't know how to drag it. There we go. And maybe I can move me over here. Oh, I'm a zebra now. That's fun. Up. I want you up here. Whatever. Okay. So number 19, I need another note thing. Right page. Ta-da! Let's move it right here. Okay. Number 19, we're figuring out how much are we adding or subtracting from a number to get to the answer. So we have 45,000 here. We're moving to 46,000. We've obviously added 1,000. Number 20, 28,400 minus something equals 28,390. Going from 400 to 390. It sounds like we're only 10 away, so they must have taken away 10. Now, if you can't figure that out in your head, what can you do? Let's go over that real quick. If you can't visualize that, let's figure out how we can do it. Okay? Think about those properties that we learned yesterday. I can take this and I can subtract the answer and I can see what's left. Now that might be kind of hard, so maybe you can guess and check. Maybe you can take 390 and let's add 100 to it. Well, when I add 100 to it, it becomes 28,490. And this is 390, so it can't be 100. So let's try 10. So when I take away, I need this to be 400. Oops. Okay. No, stop it. Okay. Whew. 28,400 minus 10. So 400 minus 10, 399, 398, 397, 396, 395, 394, 393, 392, 391, 390. So that works. So that's how I got 10 for number 20. Okay, so the answer for number 20 is 10. Let's look at 21. 21, we're going from 89,420 to 89,320. Do you see which place value changed? It's the 100 spot. You are absolutely correct. Boom. Number 22, 84,552 plus something equals 94,552. Which place value changed? Why, it was the 10,000s place. So they added 10,000. Okay? I'm going to skip 23 and 24, but you still need to do them. So try those out. You can either pause the video right now or wait till I'm done and then do it. But I want to pick one of these ones at the bottom to do together, and then you can do the rest by yourself as well. I'm going to go ahead and do number 28. So let's look at number 28. This is set up a little bit differently. It says identify and complete each number pattern. That's what today is all about, finding patterns. Knowing that if there's 10,000 more, we're going to only change the 10,000 spot by 1. So number 28, we have this number and then we have a couple blanks and then it moves up to here. So let's compare these two that are right next to each other. Let's skip towards the end here. 42,608 and then 42,618. I can notice that the 10 spot is the one that changed and it increased by 1. So that tells me that they're adding 10 each time, going this direction. So to find these previous ones, I can either start here and add 10 and to find those, or I can take this number and subtract 10. I always think that adding is a little bit easier than subtracting, so I'm going to do that. Why did that go away? That was not nice. Now it's back. Okay, so number 28, I'm going to take 42,578 and write it again, but this time I need to add 10. So I need to take the 10's place and make it one bigger. So that will become an 88. Then I need to try the next number. So it's this new number, 42,588 plus 10. So again, take away the 10's place, make it one larger, so that would be a 9. So I filled in that, and then over in this blue arrow over here, you're going to write that it's 10 more. Okay, so what I need you to go ahead and do right now is practice the rest of this by doing 23, 24, and then 25 through 27. When you've completed all of that, take a picture, add it to your worksheet for today, and then go ahead and do a little bit more practice through your worksheet.